We should take walks more often.
Telling me.
For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorvith's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep
Wild hunt, probably.
It could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that.
Who is Yennefer then?
Drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides.
What relationship is she to these two?
It's up to you. Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I'll catch the Kingslayer before you finish your preparations. I don't want to lose you.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
Huh. What do I want to do here?
I think so. And I think you're right. I don't owe anyone anything.
I'm glad you've noticed that.
But that doesn't mean I'm willing to sit around doing nothing. You need time anyway, and in that time I'll catch the Kingslayer.
Geralt, please, be careful.
Okay.
I'll go see Zoltan, and together
I thought that was a split in the path then,
capture the
but
Kingslayer, and then we can go back to living our own
it
lives.
doesn't seem to be a big choice in the game.
Will you talk to Roach?
I'll think about it.
Yeah, I definitely thought it was going to be a branching path then, but it doesn't seem to matter what I said there, I'd still had the same outcome. You found...
There you are. Is everything alright? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Wait, Vernon. We need to talk.
About what?
A few days from now I plan to leave, get back on the path, back to my Witcher's work. That'll mean the end of our mission.
Care to tell me what prompted this decision?
Triss. She knows how to restore my memory.
Why not drop everything and leave now?
Triss needs time to prepare the spells.
You're giving up. No other name for it, you're just giving up. What of the Kingslayer? Many still believe you're him.
I don't think I care anymore. Those whose opinions I value, well, they know the truth.
Uh-huh. You see someone kick a dog and you're incapable of letting it go. And you want to release that fiend who we've succeeded in cornering, who's thrashing to get out of the cage we've put up around him.
I want nothing of the sort. I'm not leaving for a few more days. In that time, I'll catch Letho for you. That's the Kingslayer's name, incidentally. I know how to get him.
How?
You're not going to like this, but it'll involve working with the Scoia'tael.
Is your mind completely plowed at this point?
Plough, they love that name in this game.
Triss put this nonsense in your head.
Listen to me. You'll get your Kingslayer soon. I'll give you him or his head. After which you'll clear me of all charges and let me go my way.
What else? Perhaps you'd like me to embrace Yorveth in gratitude as well.
Yorvith's not my problem. I'm no elf hunter. I've never been one, and I don't intend to become one.
Oh, enough. You've made your decision, I can see that. So be it. But I think we all know who's being the prick here.
Fuck you, you twat. Yeah, you. Let's level up then. Go with that one. I still need that silver goddamn sword. A witch's trip to his monster fighting sword is like a dwarf with a beard. Geralt Silverblade have thrown off with the dragon just after the memorable encounter on the walls of Lalavita Castle. So hero needs a new one. The best, though certainly not the only way to acquire one, was to have it forged by the dwarf blacksmith who had a workshop. In Folksmouth non-human district. That's where I've got to go then. But it's not coming up on the map, which is really annoying.
I questioned Kieran, Yorvith's second in command.
Where is the bastard?
I get the feeling he's dead. Just landed on the Isle of Avalach. I've been to that island, Vernon. I remembered something while talking to Kieran. I was there with Yennefer. She gave her life to save mine.
Did you remember the crossing? How you got there?
With Suri's help.
Interesting.
Who's Suri?
What I find interesting is how a master spook like you has no idea what happened to me over those 5 years. 5 years, Roach. That's enough time to topple a monarchy twice.
First off, my responsibilities do not include the surveillance of dead witches. And second,
Spit it out.
unconfirmed rumors. I've never taken action based on them.
I need something. Scraps even. So you need to tell me everything you know. Even things you think might sound ridiculous.
3 years back, Fen got a missing persons case. Someone was abducting young people, aged 10 to 20. Now the case went cold because no one agreed to testify. Except for one woman, considered insane because she insisted the Wild Hunt had made off with her son. And she claimed she'd learned of this from an old man who was pursuing the cavalcade. He resembled a skeleton more than a man. White hair, 2 swords on his back.
The Wild Hunt is a riddle. A riddle that will restore my memory, if I can just solve it.
As I see it, you're more likely to learn about the hunt from the insane. Not a reasonable man out there can teach you a thing. You might visit that asylum in the woods. Or what's left of it.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley. A strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
What?
The North's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
Larito wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorveth's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Larito's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move.
Indeed.
So long, Roach.
What the fuck do I get out of here?
How's it living with Roach's soldier?
Splendid.
No, I've heard that before.
I think I actually...
And here I...
You keep saying that line all the time.
Olivia. It came back to me. I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans. A young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death. Or a state close to it. I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Okay, I'd like to get out of here now. Aha. Right, I need to go to the non-human district to find the blacksmith dwarf. Where is the map? Here we go, okay. I can see 3 craftsman places, but nothing that says a non-human district. I can't even set waypoints with this map anymore. Where am I anyway? Okay, I'm down there. Whoa. Let's get out of here. That's the way I came up, I think. Save it here actually. Lucky I saved it, I guess. You guys just lucky I haven't got my silver sword yet. Or you'd be toast. Die already! You sound like a flipping panther. Which way do I want to go? Dead ahead. Or I can go right here. And up on the main path. Oh. Traps. So I need the non-human district. Is this going to be the non-human district? Forest near Foldsmore, no.
They say that fine-looking witch will drive off.
Nothing done.
Gods! You see this, yet you don't rain thunder?
Sorry. I'll put my sword away. Harbour. Where the hell is a non-human district? Still saying it's I'm in the harbour, which I'm not. Craftsman's district.
No offence, but you're
I
scaring my
think the
customers.
stew's ready.
Oh, welcome!
Oh, welcome. Non-human district, okay. There should be a blacksmith around here somewhere. Is this a dude down here? Here we go. Let's do this.
Hello, Geralt.
Give me a
Hey,
silver
boss,
sword.
Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
No, I need a silver sword.
Ah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So, how can we help you?
Silver sword. Craft me item, let's trade, let's roll some dice. I still can't do it, I need... What do I need, actually? Silver ore. Where the fuck do I get silver ore from?
At your service.
I don't know where to get silver ore from. I can't do that at the moment then. Right, where's Zoltan? He's in the bar. Just going to have him pillage from everyone. So where is he? Next door, it's got to be next door.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes. And just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of it. You could also look in on some merchants.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Skoyatel.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Skoyatel. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Cool, let's do this.
Lead on, Zoltan.
Who said I have contacts with the Skoyatel?
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
Fucking doors.
They say
Yeah.
Yorvith's mad, but the Skoyatel are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hensel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
Cup of tea. Okay?
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Skoyatel asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept the fucking offer.
on, Zoltan, you're getting slow.
This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Counterside.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted
Take us to your leader.
we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt.
Oh, where did he come from? Nice of him to stop attacking us while we had a little conversation.
It's a monster lair. Huge horse son with a shell on its back.
An Arachas in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
I still don't have my silver sword. Surely they should have given me my silver sword by now. I haven't got the fucking silver dust, whatever it is, to make it.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Come on, you fucker, get moving.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Arachas some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you? Think me a limp prick?
Oh, yeah.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Alright, let's save her here first. Okay, music's changed. Maybe should prepare some oil first. How do I exactly do that again? I can't remember. Is it alchemy? Brown oil. Maybe it's in the yeah, just click on it, don't I? And add oils. That's how I do it. Hit enhance. Damage plus 10%.
It's a dog's life, Garrett, I'll tell you that.
Well, okay, it's going to be quite difficult. Maybe need to set traps down, maybe. Phew. Oh, what magic spells have I got? Foes, trap, fire. Run! Shit. Get back here. That's even damaging him. Shit. Should be a lot easier if I had my silver sword. Shit. Run, I've got no shield. Whoa. God damn it. Almost got him. Well, not almost, but... Done! I don't even think I got a kill him below. Fucking Zoltan did. Just did you guys a favour. Took up the pest.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, that gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Let's go. Liver wants you dead. You're a murderer.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
Show me.
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
What's your angle, Yorbith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esset Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The two dead kings were whoresomes who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the east, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
You attack and murder.
Who's in the east then?
Forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
Let's go.
To go.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Nice.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, ten better.
What?
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go.